The book that wasn't. So, every Tuesday evening, our book club would gather at Linda's house. It was a cozy little affair. We'd sip on herbal tea, munch on homemade cookies, and delve into the latest literary works. Usually, everyone took turns picking the book for the week, and last Tuesday, it was Sarah's turn. She arrived with an unusually thick book, wrapped in brown paper, and set it on the coffee table with a mysterious grin. We were intrigued, to say the least. Sarah had always been the wild card in our group, so we were ready for anything from a classic Russian novel to a modern experimental piece. As we settled into our seats, Sarah ceremoniously unwrapped the book. To her surprise, it was completely blank. Not a single word on any page. At first, we thought it was some avant-garde statement on the emptiness of modern literature or a metaphor for the void in our lives. Sarah, however, insisted that this was a literary masterpiece and urged us to read between the lines. Linda, trying to stifle her laughter, suggested that perhaps it was a novel about the struggle of writer's block. Dave, ever the practical one, asked if we needed invisible ink glasses to read it. The plot thickened when Sarah, with a dramatic flair, revealed it was actually her diary. We were stunned. Sarah, whose life we thought was an open book, had actually been chronicling her thoughts in a book with no words. Suddenly, it all made sense: the secretive smirks during our meetings, the mysterious references to blank spaces, and her newfound obsession with mime. It was a diary of silence, an autobiography of nothingness. We were dumbfounded, yet strangely impressed by her commitment to the bit. As the reality sank in, Dave broke the silence with a chuckle. "Well, I guess some stories are best left unread." We all burst into laughter, realizing that the joke was on us. Sarah had managed to turn her diary into the most talked about book we'd never read. From then on, every time someone suggested a book, we'd jokingly ask if it had words, and Sarah's literary masterpiece became the legend of our book club.